Hello friends, hope you are fine and doing well. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different in a sense that, as we know that due to COVID-19 pandemic these days throughout the world, most of the people are staying at the home or they're working from home, and we also know that there are so many people who have graduated from the universities, colleges, but they don't find jobs due to this COVID-19 pandemic. So there is such people can try to for the options to work from home. They can earn the money using the online options, and one such platform actually where you can earn money using online platforms is you earn money using the Chegg. I can spell it. It's a Chegg, Chegg.com. So before I walk you down through this whole process, actually how you can go to the website and you register there first, and you have to actually follow several steps before you can actually start earning money. If you are able to qualify through those steps, you have to take actually 2 tests first, and you have to then follow some more steps. So first of all, what you will do, you have to go through to the Google Chrome, and in the Google Chrome actually you will type Chegg India. So once you do this Chegg India, a new window will open up where you will have Q&A expert sign up. That's question and answer expert sign up. So once you do it, you will just put your email ID. You put your email ID and you also give a mobile number, and you will start registration. And once you start the registration process, what you can do, you can just put it in the desktop mode here. So if you put it in the desktop mode here, you will do like this, and you give your number 941904, and you start the registration process by keeping this in the desktop mode. So now another window is where you have to actually do the registration process. You put your first name, last name, and then you have to do is you have to put your mobile number. On that actually you will get an OTP. So you enter that mobile number here, and you will give a registered email address that you already provided before. Now you will have to select some password, and you have to confirm and now actually here you will see you can have different subjects which you can actually choose from the different. You can scroll down, so many options are here where you can actually take this test. So there are so many options like these, so you can see if any of the subjects match with your interest or with your area, so you can use that. So then I think you have to, how did you learn about this? You can write something like you got to know from your friend or from the internet, and refer your friend So once you are done with this, you have to just do here I accept the terms and conditions, and you will submit it. And once you are done with it and you submit it, and you will receive an email from them, and I have recently done it. When you receive the email from them, that email will be actually saying this is an email from Chegg Expert Registration Next Steps. So they are saying that thank you for registering for recruitment branch to be a many network expert. So we recommend that you complete. Now this will be the email. They have actually divided the whole process into 5 parts. First you have to pass the subject test. 2 attempts will be allowed, but passing percentage they will set some passing percentage, like they will be giving you 10 questions, and these tests you have to take actually online. They will be in the online mode. So you have to just click here on this, and you have to follow the whole process. And then there will be a guideline test. That now in first test you will be having 2 attempts. If you fail in the first attempt, you can take another test, and in the second one, if you have 3 tests. If you fail in the first test, you can take another. If you fail in the second, and then you have 3 tests basically. So 3 attempts, upload. Then you have to upload. Once you are done with first and second, you have to upload your degree for verification, and you have to submit your details. They will ask for the bank accounts, the PAN details, Aadhaar card details, and finally you have to verify your email and mobile number, for which you will actually get the OTP. Now, once you have completed the above steps, the hiring team shall review and verify your candidate. Now, when you are done with all these steps, and you submit all these details, so the hiring team shall review and verify your candidature. They will see whether you are eligible or not. So and it usually takes 10 days for the hiring team actually to review your application, and they will actually then reply back. So once you are done, you will get another mail that dear candidate, congratulations on being selected as a manager. So now they are actually saying that you have been selected as a managed network expert. So they are giving this email. So they will be activating the answering rights on this September. So they will only start giving you the answering rights from September. So they will be taking the candidates in September only, not before September. It's only they will start it in September. So you'll get this kind of mail that you have been actually now selected for as a managed network expert. So this is actually the whole process. So there are different subjects actually where you can actually take the test. So I think this video is actually maybe a little long, but I think it will be useful for so many candidates. I know there are so many people who have actually graduated from the universities, from the colleges. They have done bachelor's or master's, or some have even done PhD, but they are not earning money this time around due to this COVID-19 pandemic, which has actually created a lot of problems actually to the whole world. So this I think can be a very good option, and this is a very good way of earning money, and it's not any kind of a fraud or something like that. It's a registered organization operating throughout the world, and they have got an office here in India also. So you can actually earn money in a very you can also learn so many things. You will be in touch with the subjects that you are actually working on. You are, for example, you are in chemistry, so you will be in touch with the subject chemistry, so you get different questions for solving. So they actually also fix the rates for answering different questions in there, but the rates are different for different subjects. It's actually decided by these the committee, the hiring people. They actually decide what they will be paying you for answering the questions. But you have to be also very careful while answering the questions. You have to be careful. You have to give very appropriate solutions, and you don't have to copy the solutions from internet or like that. They actually will check the plagiarism of the answers. So it has to be very appropriate solutions, exact. So they actually are very they take the things very seriously. So one has to be very careful while answering the questions, because if you answer 2-3 times in a very inappropriate way, and they don't like the way of you are answering the questions, so they can actually revoke the account, and they can actually terminate your this kind of a job, actually, you can say. So you won't be able to then access the account. They will actually revoke it, and they will shut your account. You won't be able to do it again. But before that, they will give you 2-3 warnings. So you have to be very careful in this. You don't have to take it very lightly. You have to take the job very seriously, but they will pay you once you and after every month they pay you if you solve 50-60 questions, whatever you make out of those questions. So they will pay you accordingly. So I think it's a very good way of earning money, and at the same time you also get to know about your subject in depth. You learn so many other things also. You search on the internet and find different things for answering the questions that you will get on the screens. When you will log into the account, they will actually send you all the login details. Once you finish all these 5 steps, you will get all the login details, and you can then go there and log in on their platform, and you will then start answering the questions. You will be actually granted the answering rights by the Chegg hiring team. So I hope this video will be useful for so many people. And the other thing very important is that you have to have a degree. Like you can have bachelor's degree, you can have master's degree, you can have PhD. From bachelor's, it's actually the person who has bachelor's is eligible, and master's also eligible, and then PhD. You have to have some kind of a graduate degree actually. Only that person is eligible for this Chegg. So I will actually give all details in the description box. I will be providing also the link to this Chegg, where you can easily go to the link and you can actually get yourself registered there. And if you find it interesting for yourself, and you can then take the test. But I think you have to do some kind of research before you can actually take the test. So there will be some maybe 10 questions or 12 questions. Out of that, you will have to answer. You will have to actually get the 50% marks. And once you are done with those tests, and they actually declare the results there and then. So once you are done with the test, and you will get at the end, you will get the results, whether you have passed this or you have failed this. But the thing is that in first test you will get 2 attempts. That is a subject test, where you will be asked questions regarding this particular subject that you have chosen. And then second is the guideline test. Guideline test is very not that much difficult. They will be providing you a kind of a PDF where you have to actually read like what are the procedures, how you have to actually answer the questions on the Chegg platform. So all those things actually you have to try to study them, and then you have to actually answer the questions accordingly. For answering the subject test questions, you can it's actually kind of open book test. You can have all the books, you can search the internet, you can look for anything, but you have to answer the questions. And I think the first test is multiple choice questions, and the second test also is MCQ type questions. Both tests. First test you have only 3 attempts and 2 attempts, and the second test you have 3 attempts. So I hope you will like this video. I would suggest that you watch this video till the end, and also I would like you to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you will get such kind of videos which will be important for you in future also. So stay safe, stay inside your homes, and good luck. Thank you.